Krispy Kreme's doing Halloween.
My skeletons, it's me, Danny, and welcome to How Macabre. It's October 2nd and we need some Halloween decorations here. There we go. That's much better. Mimi's here too. She's trying to get the Halloween decoration. What are you doing? Well, because it's October 2nd, we have a special treat. That is Krispy Kreme donuts. Halloween special. What are you doing? I haven't had Krispy Kremes in a long time. And in Japan, it used to be super popular. They had like a huge store in Shinjuku with super long lines. And like when they first opened, they used to give out free like the original glazed donuts when you waited in line because the line was super long. And during winter, they would give out free coffee as well. So now, luckily, I saw a store in Kichijoji, thank goodness, because all the other Krispy Kremes are like super far away. So Kichijoji is the closest. Let's dig in. Now they have two different types of specials. They have the mini donuts and then they have the originals, the big ones. So I didn't get like the huge pack, but I got the original 3-pack. This year's theme is black or pink. And then the mini donuts come in this container. Let's open this sucker up. So these are the minis for Halloween. We got a green eyeball and a pink monster. It's a pink monster face. And then a yellow monster with an eyeball. These are adorable and delicious. Chocolate cat. Meow. It's like you, Mimi. It's just like you. It's just like you. A pink jack-o'-lantern. Why are you trying to grab my donuts? And then pink spider web. Let's make this easier to eat. There we have it. My little tea tower. And how about some tea? Perfect. Ice milk tea. Just like I like it. Okay. So first we have the pink pumpkin jack. It doesn't say what's in him. So we'll just have to eat them and figure it out ourselves. And then for the cat, it's the black cat choco. And then last is called the pink spider custard. Pink spider custard. Very original. So it seems like they're all custard from the look of it. On the app. I don't know if you can see that. It's shiny. You're gonna need some wet tissue. Okay. No, stop. Stop trying to eat the donuts. Let's go at it. Now, the top 3 Monster Mini Donuts, they seem to be the original glaze with just some extra icing on top. What are you doing? The pink spiderweb custard. There's a hole for the custard. I'm gonna just eat from the hole so it doesn't squirt out everywhere. Itadakimasu. Oh my god. That was really good. As you can see, it's a chocolate donut with a custard, delicious custard inside. And we have kind of like a chocolate glaze, I guess you call it, top? I don't know. Wow. Wow. That is a good custard. That is really good. The donut itself on the inside, I don't know if you can see this, but it's just, oh, it's just super moist. It's so good. What are you doing? Making a lot of noise, that's what you're doing. So while I'm eating these donuts, I like to go over some of my favorite Japanese. Mimi, you're adorable, but you're making a lot of noise. So now while I'm eating these donuts, I like to tell you about some of my favorite Japanese school ghost stories. Or urban legends, if you must. 学校の怪談. Sorry, tree. One donut down. Time to tell you one ghost character. So I'm sure you've heard of Kuchisake Onna, split mouth woman. Her mouth is cut from side to side, ear to ear, and basically she likes to go around asking children if she's pretty. In general, she's known to have beautiful long black hair, she wears a flu mask to cover her slit mouth, and then she wears a red trench coat. So in some studies, they say that she likes the number 3, so she'll often be around like areas that are like the 3rd district, or for example Mitaka, which has the kanji 3 in it. So that's just an example. So they would also say that she would come out at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you know, time when kids would get out of school and be walking home, right? Now she likes to go up to children and ask, "Am I pretty?" And if the child says yes, she'll take off her mask and say, "How about now?" and then scare the shit out of you. Or worst case scenario, she'll cut you too, you know. But if you say no, she'll get angry, show her face anyways, and cut your mouth. Yeah. So if you say "I don't know," she gets confused. Sort of. Some cases, like some stories I've heard, she doesn't get confused and she'll just be like, "What the F?" and cut you anyways. Most cases, more of the modern day stories, she'll cut you. I cut you. Depending on like the area of the story is told, some people say that she likes something called a beko ame, which is basically, it's just like a sugar candy that looks kind of like a jewel. So she likes shiny things apparently. So if you have a beko ame and you throw it, she'll go after it, you know, get distracted, and then you can run away. And then another story, some people say if you say the word pomado, which is like that hairstyle, that slick back hairstyle, she'll freak out and she'll run away. I guess because in that case of the story, her background story is her mouth was cut when she went to a barber. I guess she was trying to get that hairstyle. I don't know why she'd be trying to get that hairstyle, but hey, it looks good on some people, I guess. And then there's other stories where they say like if you write the kanji for dog on your hand and show it to her, she'll flip out because apparently she doesn't like dogs. So, yeah. Japan is a weird place. There's another story I believe I heard about saying ninniku, just chanting ninniku, ninniku, which means garlic in Japanese. And she'll flip out and run away, I guess. So, yeah, that story I'm not really sure of. I don't remember where most of these districts come from, but I read them when I was in college. I had a favorite book in the library for yokai kenkyu, or it's sort of like particularly Gakko no Kaidan no Kenkyu or something like that. So it's research and studies on Japanese ghost stories, school ghost stories and such. Yeah, that was my favorite book. I had a copy. I lent it out. I never got the book back. Every time I lend out a book, I never get my book back. I'm gonna stop lending out books, okay, guys? On to the next donut. I'm gonna save the chocolate cat for my daughter. Yes, I have a child. She's adorable and she loves cats. Pink Pumpkin Jack, I'm gonna eat you. Where's your hole? Where's the hole? That's what she said. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Itadakimasu, here we go. Oh, wow. This one, I don't know if you can tell. The custard on the inside is a little different. It's an orange color. Let me get another bite. I just get the custard. I want to say it's like a pumpkin custard. What is that? Yeah, I think it's a pumpkin flavored custard. It's a kabocha custard. It's really good. It's really good. If I didn't have the first donut, I'd definitely be into it. I get sick of donuts like really fast. Anything really sweet, Again, Krispy Kreme is sort of dying out in Japan. The fad is gone. Yeah. So again, we have like that chocolate donut. So it seems all the special donuts this year are chocolate, like a black cocoa, and they're all custard filled. I'm not feeling good with that one. Donut 2 down. Next Gakko no Kaidan character to talk about. So, the Jinmenken, or human-faced mutt or dog, whichever you have it. So this one is an interesting character. He doesn't really do any harm to you, but apparently he hangs around the Shibuya district, at least modern day sightings state. Apparently he was sighted a lot during the 80s and 90s. Apparently not nowadays. So he's supposedly a talking dog with a human face. And when you see him or approach him and you talk to him, he'll just be like, leave me alone. That's it. That's it. Sometimes in some stories they say that he insults you and then runs away. Yeah, that's it. So in the book I mentioned before, that was my favorite, there was a little section on the Jinmenken in there as well, and they said that he can run up to 60 miles per hour. That's freaking fast. In that book, they said that he would run after his victims and just keep insulting them or scaring them. Let's go for the mini donuts. So as I said before, I'm going to save this cat donut for my daughter because she loves cats. It's cute. So these guys are like the original glazed donuts. They're tiny mini donuts, and then they have like the colorful glaze on top. And this one has like a little, kind of like a chocolate melt, it seems, in the middle. Very hard. You can hear that. Yeah, nice and hard. But the chocolate in the middle is kind of soft. So, itadakimasu. I love, oh my god, I love the original glazed donuts from Krispy Kreme. That is definitely a candy melt. Oh man, I love candy melts. My mom, I just asked my mom to buy like a huge bag of candy melts from Michael's in the US growing up, and I would just eat the bag, eat them straight from the bag. They were so good. Oh, I miss candy melts. Can't get them in Japan. Oh, that's a great break from those chocolate guys, because Oh my god, the chocolate, it's too much. Too much to eat 3 chocolates. Then they're all pretty much the same. So just get one. Get the spiderweb one. Maybe the cat one, I don't know. I'll see what my daughter thinks of the cat one. Although she's 2. Next school ghost story I'd like to talk about. So this one is, it sort of changes from area to area, but the generalized story is Akai紙と青い紙, which means red paper or blue paper. So this one, it tends to happen in the boys' restroom from what I've heard, but I think in general it happens in any restroom. And this happens when you go into a stall, you do your business, and there's no toilet paper. So all of a sudden you'll hear a voice out of nowhere that says, Akai kami to aoi kami, dochi hoshii? Do you want red or blue paper? So depending on the area, your answer will change. So if you answer red, the general idea is there is a guy across the street just like staring at me through the window. I don't know if they can see me. I live in front of a konbini, or convenience store, so we can see the people hanging outside smoking and stuff. It's just, yeah, I swear we were making eye contact, but I don't know. I need glasses to see that far. So the less violent version of the story, if you answer red paper, basically blood will come trickling down the walls. And you don't get any toilet paper. And if you answer blue, you get choked to death. Basically your face will turn blue because you're being choked to death. That's the general idea. And then the other version, the more violent version for the red paper, they cut off your head. You know, there's the blood, there's the red. And yeah, again, blue, you get choked to death. In some areas, they actually have a third option, which is murasaki kami, or purple paper. And the idea of purple, the color purple, is sort of like a purifying color in Japan, or a color of innocence. So if you answer purple paper, then it purifies the ghosts and they will go away. You don't get your paper though. You don't get any toilet paper. That sucks. So let's go for this cute guy, this cute yellow-eyed monster. Mini donut. Again, he is a glaze. It looks like he has, yeah, like a white chocolate or candy melt there. And then all the other chocolate stuff. Yeah. Itadakimasu. Oh! Oh, this one tastes different. What? Wait, what? Is that supposed to be banana? It tastes different. This donut is a little banana-y. It's nice that they, it's nice that they changed up the donuts a little bit. Come to think of it, the green one had a tiny bit of like a tangy tart flavor on the back of the tongue. But this one has like a distinct sweetness that hits you on the back of the tongue. Mm. 4 donuts down, 1 to go. Here's the 4th story, 4th yokai. Ugh, feeling sick. Now the 4th story, which I'm actually thinking I should have said for the 3rd one, 3rd donut, but oh well. The 4th story is Toire no Hanako-san, or Hanako of the toilet. She haunts school toilets. Okay, before you get any ideas about her being a pervert, no, she's not a perv. The idea is that she died in the toilet. No, she didn't fall into the toilet. She died during one of the air raids in World War II. And she was in the toilet at the time. Although some people suggest that maybe a teacher or a parent murdered her in the toilet too. So the idea is the 3rd stall in any of the girls' toilets at any school is where she haunts. And if you go to the toilet, knock 3 times and say, Hanako-san imasu ka? Hanako, are you there? She will reply, and if you choose to enter the toilet, you will see a girl dressed in red. Yeah. She doesn't do anything. She just hangs out there. It's like the Japanese version of Bloody Mary. Again, this one, depending on the prefecture in Japan you're in, it will change. So for example, in Yamagata Prefecture, they say once you enter the stall, a three-headed lizard will find and eat you. And apparently the three-headed lizard was mimicking the voice. Japan's weird. They also say in the Iwate Prefecture that when you do this to call Hanako-san, a white hand will appear, like it will come out of the toilet. And then in Kanagawa Prefecture, they say instead of a white hand, a blood-stained hand will appear. Now you might be thinking like the Western style toilet, but no, it will appear out of like the Asian style toilet, which is a squatting toilet or hole in the ground pretty much, depending on how you like to view it. Last donut to go. So we got this cute little pink monster guy. I'm guessing if it's like the other two, it might be strawberry. Itadakimasu. Here we go. Sorry about that. Got delivery. Why did I even do this? Why? I don't know. Last school ghost story I'd like to talk about is Meri-san, or Meri-san. So this story basically takes place, a young girl has a doll named Meri, and her family moves and she accidentally leaves the doll behind. So when she does this, I guess the doll gets thrown away. So now after the family has moved and they settle down, the parents go out. I guess they go off to work or something, and little girl's like left home. Of course she is an age suitable to be left home alone. I'm guessing 8. Let's say she's 8. She's like elementary school age. So it's getting late at night. Her parents are still not home from work, and she gets a phone call. So there's the door again. Hi. Hi, onegaishimasu. Mimi, don't eat the donut. Don't eat the donut. Donuts? You better not be eating the donut. That's Yudi's. Okay, so what happens is one night she gets a phone call. The little girl's left home alone and she gets a phone call. So the voice that answers this call is very high-pitched. So the voice says, "Hello, this is Meri. I'm at the garbage dump." So the little girl hearing this freaks out and hangs up the phone. No, she's scared. She's home alone, right? At this time, the phone rings again. "Hello, this is Meri. I'm at the corner store now." Little girl again hangs up the phone because she's scared to death. Why is her old doll calling her? Phone rings again right away. "Hello, this is Meri. I'm right in front of your house." So the little girl, freaking out, hangs up the phone and she goes to her front door and opens it. Of course, she doesn't see the doll and, you know, she doesn't see anyone. So she's like, what is this, a prank? Is someone pranking me? So she closes the door. Again, the phone rings and it says, "This is Meri. I'm right behind you." Next we know, parents come home, they find their daughter in a pool of blood. No doll in sight. So they say that Meri goes around calling kids or whatever who are left home alone. So the best way to avoid Meri is, you know, if you get the phone call, lock all your doors and windows, don't answer any more calls, keep your back to the wall, and if she is behind you, get the hell out of there, run away. Don't look, don't turn around, just run, just go. Oh, thank you so much, my skeletons. Thank you for joining me for this mukbang. Mukbang. If you like what you saw today and you want to see more, consider stabbing that like button and murdering the subscribe button and become a skeleton in the closet. I'm doing all 31 days of Halloween, as it is my favorite holiday. And yeah, I'll be roaming around Japan, some places that have Halloween themed stuff, or just talking about scary stories. I love you to your bones, my skeletons. See you soon.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with